Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Wednesday afternoon, the Mets emphatically ended a 4-game losing streak as they walloped the Cubs in Chicago 17-1. Where do you start? Daniel Murphy hadn't hit a home run in 352 at-bats. He hit 2 today. Ike Davis hit a 3-run homer. David Wright drove in 5. Scott Hairston hit a grand slam. What a day.
I'll tell you what, he has hit the ball very well, especially the last 10 games. So he's certainly feels better about himself, and you know, we said earlier when we were talking this morning, you know, everybody said this guy's going to hit 25 to 30, and if he does, we're going to be pretty good in the second half of the season because he's going to get a bunch.
I think the offense did more than anything. Obviously, scoring the 17 runs. You know, I said it once, I say it again. That just makes the pitcher's job a lot more easier. And you know, fortunately, the offense was at the top of their game today.
You know he's going to break out. I mean, Dan Murphy's way too good a hitter, and I'm glad it was today because, you know, hopefully this is a good sign as we head towards the second half.
Oh, it was unbelievable. Like you said, there were 4 guys with 4 RBIs or more. You're going to get lost, but that first inning with Torres walks, steals second, driven over by Tejada. Wright gets him in with a sac flies. They were very aggressive right from the start, and Jonathan Neese was just outstanding. It was really hot day today. He went 7 innings. Ramon Ramirez came in after him, and just a game that they really needed, Gary, a blowout here at Wrigley Field.
The wind blowing out is scary, especially here, especially after seeing what our team was doing to the balls that were left up. And you know, despite the first 3 innings, I thought you know, I kept the ball down fairly well, and I think my cutter saved me a lot. And you know, for the most part, Josh and I were on the same page, and that helps out tremendously. You
could tell before the game he had that edge to him today. I was very happy. I knew that he was going to go out and pitch well. In the second inning, he was furious that he gave up the run, and I thought the way he approached the game today was great.
The wind was blowing out. The Mets took full advantage, but Neese was able to keep the ball on the ground for the most part, and the Cubs never got one up in the air.
You know, that's one of the things that he has changed in his game. He's become more of a ground ball pitcher, and I think that's outstanding. He had a good cutter. He didn't throw his curveball too much today, but he didn't really have to. He was aggressive after the Mets got up by so many runs.
Sometimes you get tired. You know, we had a late travel night, and you know, might have been a little jet lagged or whatever you say. But I mean, it's no excuse for winning or losing games. It's just sometimes you hit stretches where your team is tired and nothing's going right. And felt like, you know, the last couple of games that's what it was. But today we obviously broke out and swung the bat pretty well.
Ruben Tejada had 3 hits. The list goes on and on. So the Mets end their losing streak at 4, and now they'll take this victory with them to Los Angeles. Chris Young pitches on Thursday night against the former Met Chris Capuano. 9:30 the coverage for Pepsi Max pregame live on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.